I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right, girl. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right. She got that good. She Michael Jackson bad. I'm attracted to her for her attractive verb. And now we murderers because we kill time. I lights out and she still shine. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. But I keep her running back and forth. Like a scene, cold as a winter's day, hot as the summer eve. Young money thieves, steal your love and leave.
I like the way you walking if you walking my way. I'm that Red Bull, now let's fly away. Let's buy a place with all kind of space. I let you be the judge, and I'm the case. I'm gutter, I put her under. I see me with her, no Stevie Wonder. She don't even wonder, cause she knows she bad. And I got a grocery bag.
Ooh, baby, I be sexy you like glue. Baby, wanna spend it all on you. Baby, my room is call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right, girl. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right.
Okay, I get it. Let me think. I guess it's my turn. Maybe it's time to put this on your sideburns. He say I'm bad. He probably right. He pressing me like button downs on a Friday night. I'm so pretty, like be on my pedal bike, be on my low skirt, be on my egg white. He say, Nikki, don't stop. You the bestest, and I just be coming off the top as bestest.
I love your sushi roll, hotter than wasabi. I race for your love, shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. I'm at the W, but I can't meet you in the lobby. Girl, I gotta watch my bag, cause I'm not just anybody. I've seen them stand in line just to get beside her. I let her see the accent and let the rest surprise her. That's when we disappear, you need GPS to find her. Oh, that was your girl? I thought I recognized her.
Ooh, baby, I be sexy you like glue. Baby, wanna spend it all on you. Baby, my room is call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right, girl. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right.
She like tanning, I like staying in. She like romancing, I like rolling with friends. She said I'm caged in, I think her conscience is. She watching that oxygen, I'm watching ESPN. But when that show ends, she all on my skin, low sand, slow emotions, roller coaster like back, forth, hold it. She posed like it's her posters and I like I'm supposed to take this photo if you for me. She said, don't you ever show this. I'm too loyal and too focused to be losing and be hopeless. When I spoke this, she rejoiced it. Said the words give me open, so I closed it. When it closes, I'm only loving for the moment. She ain't got a man, but she's not alone. Miss Independent, yeah, she got her own. Hey, gorgeous, I mean flawless. Well, that's what you are. How I see it is how I call it. Look at how she walk. She knows she bad. You do your thing, baby. I ain't even mad, and I ain't even fast. I'ma stay a while. Hold your head, Chris. I'm a trickle jerk.
Ooh, baby, I be sexy you like glue. Baby, wanna spend it all on you. Baby, my room is call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right. I can make your bed right.